Well, I got my people, don't know it's 9-5, yeah? Let me just state this quickly. You see, if man's on this net thing and you're not trying to give good information to the young sisters and young brothers, then what the fuck are you doing on this net thing? I don't see there's no point in this thing if you're not really trying to change the thing and give the real information by telling the truth to the young G's and the truth to the young sisters so they don't fall in this situation. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is the thing I'm about. Now listen, I gotta tell the man them about a story with a young girl and a young man. They grew up in the ends and that, like school sweethearts, like long time sweethearts in the end. You understand? So obviously now times are rough, you know, things go on. I've seen this couple, like with my own eyes, yeah, go through certain things. They loved each other from when they was young, you know, yeah, grew up, had little youths and that, a couple youths. Do you understand the thing? Things went rocky. You understand? A lot of skepticism on the relationship with people. Things went really bad at the time. Yeah, we all saw this. I was even chatting to my brethren at the time about this thing when things was at the bottom end of the thing. Yeah, giving him some advice, helping him stay strong, because he's definitely a man himself. You understand what I'm saying? But he always needed a little man to show him certain things certain times, and I was that guy, his brethren, to show him what I want and to fix him up when I thought he was going wrong. You understand the thing? And obviously, like, they had their youths and they went through some bad times, but now, yeah, I've got a call and they're like full circle now. Like, he phoned me, said, listen, my thing's patched up, I'm with my baby mother again. Like, all the skepticism and that can start to go now because he's changed as a man. And this is what I'm saying to the brothers, you lot need to change as men before you can start addressing certain situations, especially with your baby mothers. So when I heard that, I was like, raw, that's proper. Now we all know, we can all sit back and say that situation was real love. Them two there really loved each other, you understand? And they went through the thick and they went through the good, do you understand? And we see that now, yeah? And we can really rate them and say, this is what the brothers need to do. Sometimes it's about just endurance, brothers, in the situation that you're in, you know? Like, certain times you got your baby mother, you might think, right, you know what, I just want to turn my back, I just want to leave. But certain times it's about endurance, brother. And let me tell you one thing as well. I'm not telling the man them to get back with your baby mothers or try and find your baby or anything if she's done you a death or wrong and broke your trust in a certain way where you can't go back, my brothers. But what I regard, yeah, as a loyal baby mother, if you as a man, yeah, have left your baby mother, yeah, and ain't been around her for a couple of years, brother, and she still ain't got no youths, yeah, then that's a sign of loyalty. We gotta be real on the thing, my brother, as men. So we look at certain aspects and say, if your baby mother ain't breeded again, you know, yeah, and she's still got your 2 youths, 3 youths, 4 youths there, and that way you know she's a ride and die, because a lot of girls want to talk ride and die, but it's certain things that show me if you're a ride and die. Do you understand? You gotta show me, say, raw, like, you ain't having no youths after me. You're still thinking about me in that regard. You're still thinking about our family. To me, my brothers, that's just my opinion on the thing. Do you get what I'm saying? That's our alpha's opinion. Because I'm not being funny, brothers, but I could never be with any of my baby mothers, yeah, or even consider that thought now, my brother, is she breeded for a next man? Because that's just the way I was raised, brother. Once that's gone now, innit? Once you've gone and done that, that's what it is. But it was nice to see my brethren and his situation come full circle, and that's my message to the man them. Certain times you look at the situation, you might think, right, it can't heal or it can't patch. Faith in God, my brothers, and just become a man and relinquish all that hate that you got. You get me? Think about achieving. That's more important. You understand, my brothers? That's the jewel I wanted to give the man them and let the man them know there's always light at the end of the tunnel. Even now, the man them might be going through something with their BMs, you understand? But remember, just become a man, yeah, and relinquish all that hate that you got and the anger that you got, because it will just cloud your judgment, brothers. As men, we don't get our judgment clouded by hate. You understand? We don't move off an impulse, yeah? But the moral of the story I told them, man, that things can always work out at the end as long as you pick up yourself and become a man. And even the women, the sisters, growth. This thing's about growth, you know. If you can't grow as people, then how are you gonna, you get me, accept and change? I told my youths one thing, yeah. I said to them, listen, when the world's turning, you better turn with it. That's what I was saying to my youths. I'm gonna tell the man them out there right now and the sisters, when the world's turning, brothers and sisters, make sure you turn with that, you know, make sure you involve. You better evolve. We gotta remember something as well, you know, brothers and sisters. Yeah, a woman, yeah, a real woman, a ride and die woman, yeah. Because I told man them already there's certain aspects which I regard a ride and die woman as, yeah, and I've just given the man them one. I ain't really gonna run it off too much now, but there will come a time I come into that. But I think all the man them know what a ride and die chick is from what a not ride and die chick is, brother. It's all about the love that that woman's got for you, and as a real man, you're supposed to see that. Yeah, with your eyes, brother. God will bless your eyes so you can see what the realness is in front of your eyes, my G. But a real woman, and a woman that really loves you, you understand, she only wants to follow a strong man. So always be a strong man. And brother, remember, a woman will only follow when she wants to follow. You get me? We've learned that in life. No man owns no woman. Yeah? I know certain times when man was young, you think, yeah, that's my thing, that's my thing. Remember what I'm saying, brothers? You don't own no woman. Yeah, a woman can go at any time and leave you, brother. Yeah, so just make sure you know what time it is. You don't own a woman. We don't hit women. You shouldn't hit a woman, brother, to have order in your relationship, my brother. Where men don't hit women, brother, to have relationships. Do you understand? We don't go off an impulse, brother. Our woman just listens to us because she knows, yeah, the caliber of men we are. So she will listen instantly and she will hear what we gotta say. Yeah, so we just know what time it is. But a woman will only follow a strong man, yeah, and when she wants to. Don't know, 9-5.